He's only 5'8", but Yuki Kawamura sees the floor like he's 7 feet tall. In his rookie season, he didn't just make plays, he made magic. From no-look dimes to laser-threaded passes, this is Yuki Kawamura's best assists so far. Let's get into it. And we've got to take it back to where it all started, NBA preseason. The moment Yuki Kawamura shocked everyone and proved he belonged. The first, against the Bulls, where Yuki dished out 8 assists in limited minutes and had the whole floor moving.
Pereira has it head of the key. Now Yuki drives inside. That's a nice play. Is good. Nice for Wells. Quickly the other way.
And that's where we first started seeing flashes of what was coming. The no-look pass.
Memphis can tie or take the lead. No-look pass. Edie ties it up with a power stuff.
Oh wow, that was a nice pass by the little fella.
Yuki Kawamura with the no-look.
And he was already building great chemistry with someone we'll be seeing a lot more of, Jay Huff.
Memphis ball, here's Kawamura. Diagonal pass, Huff for 3. He drills.
Fun style to play with, to play in your system.
Kawamura.
But what Yuki did against the Pacers, that was a whole different level. A performance so sharp, it helped earn him an NBA contract.
Half points, just 31% from three-point range. What a pass.
No, listen, he can play. He's undersized, but he can see the game and he can play it pretty well.
And the pass you're about to see, it said it all. The vision, the timing, NBA.
Oh my goodness. I told you, Preseason, he can play. He threw that up as a blind pass, and Huff made a heck of a shot.
The bench went wild after that pass, but the next one had the entire stadium on its feet.
So, it's a great basket. Oh my goodness. Pereira had to wait on it in the air.
That was Kawamura again.
His preseason performance was enough to earn a two-way contract, and it didn't take long before he logged his first official NBA assist.
Teams are knowing what Cam can do. They load up.
And the assist inside to Wells by Kawamura.
Even with just 3 minutes a game, Yuki always made the most of it, doing everything he could to give the crowd a show.
Turn says, who, me? Hooks and scores.
And against the Wizards, he did more than just entertain, he delivered.
Eyes behind his head. Yuki with the setup to Huff.
Even after that performance, Yuki was sent down to the G League, but he didn't waste a second, getting 10 assists.
As we go up and down.
Oh, what a dime from Yuki to a cutting.
Logan Johnson, who goes into double figures with 11. Here's the lob to Pereira. Oh! The half-court alley-oop. Yuki on the run. Kawamura, this time Castleton down the lane, lays it in.
Another dime from Kawamura.
26 bench points now for OKC. Castleton knocks down the 3. That one you might see on ESPN's Top 10. Had a chance to get the lead, haven't been able to do it. Grace Thompson before the...
Each dime was more beautiful than the last, but just when you thought he couldn't top it, Yuki went off against the OKC Blue, dropping a jaw-dropping 16 assists.
Looking around like, where did the ball go?
Oh!
Feeds north for the dunk. Kawamura gets trapped but finds Castleton back. Second into the game. Woodard got the haircut down a little bit. Here he goes to the rim and lays it up and in.
Nice. Oh,
Yuki.
nice pass from Yuki to Castleton, who lays it in.
Confronts.
He could be right. I'm just saying from that angle.
Inside, Castleton off the feed from Kawamura. Yuki beats Castleton, trailing for turnover. Baker wasn't ready for it. Kawamura to Thompson, goes to the reverse, and again with rebound tipped by Culver. Chased down by Yuki.
Oh, what an effort play by Yuki to chase it down, and he finds Castleton.
Even Ja, who was courtside watching, couldn't hide his reaction. Those dimes had everyone in awe. And the wild part, it could have easily been more. But the real question was, could Yuki do it consistently? Against the squadron, he answered with another 10 assists.
Take care of the basketball. You're a good defensive team.
His first miss of the day. He had been 9 for 9 up until that opportunity. Yuki, what a find. Johnson, yes sir. Kawamura whips it to Castleton, who ties the game.
And when he faced the squadron again the next month, Yuki turned it up another notch, dropping 11 assists and showing he was just getting more comfortable and confident.
His first 2 points right there.
Yeah, anytime you're playing the squad. Nice feed. Norris.
Lefty, it looks beautiful. I'm a lefty. It looks gorgeous.
Almost a turn.
When the fourth quarter hit, Yuki decided to go even crazier.
Yuki fakes the three, drives instead. Finds Norris. Double, 10 points, 10 assists. Set it up with 10 to shoot. Yuki with the wow.
Oh,
It wasn't all perfect, but when the NBA came calling, Yuki answered, and he made sure everyone knew he belonged.
22 a game, 133 tonight. Wells with the finish, Yuki with the setup.
Crunch time minutes don't leave much room to shine, but the Winter Showcase gave Yuki the perfect stage, and he absolutely took advantage of it.
He knocked in 6 of 9 last time they were on the floor. Look at that this morning.
You could use mine if
He gobbles them up so quickly. Look at that look away pass to Castleton for the jam.
He made it look too easy. Almost every assist was a no-look, like Yuki was playing on a different level.
Kawamura left his feet to make the pass on the bounce to Norris. Makes a run to reclaim the advantage. Kawamura with the shot, game clock winding down. Dumps it off Norris, and it rolls.
Defenders never know what Yuki's about to do next. And in the next showcase game, those dimes, no one saw them coming.
I'm setting the Vegas line right now. Oh, nice pass inside by the show, Kawamura. So the Bulls led by as much as 13. It's a 5-point game now. And
Oh
Pereira
my goodness!
with the alley-oop. Kawamura with the dime.
Yep, you saw that right. A half-court alley-oop dime, right on the money. Just imagine Yuki and Ja Morant sharing the floor. Defenders wouldn't stand a chance. However, the next time Yuki stepped on an NBA court, it wasn't with Ja. It was with Jay Huff. And just like in the preseason, that connection was still alive.
it has been all OKC seemingly since that 9-0 start to the game. And it's Huff able to put it down. Late for his 14. They almost had it. Foul by Dylan Jones. They almost had the perfectly timed up there for Ousmane Dieng to call.
But once again, it wasn't enough to earn a real shot. So Yuki went back to work in the G League. And against the Texans, he showed out once more.
Norris cutting inside, took a lot of contact. Can't connect here. Now Walker has it stolen by Kawamura. He'll take it inside behind the back to Stewart, who was camping out underneath. Timeout, Texas.
And once again, it all looked effortless for Yuki.
Oklahoma City Blue on Friday night. They won that game, lost in overtime against. And you talked about Camille Smith taking that jump. We've had the opportunity to call some games, talk to Camille before. How exciting is that from a athletic department stamp on iron?
If that shot would have gone in, you would talk about the screams.
And he can't finish on the lay-in. Kawamura fast break to the cutter in him.
And in the very next game of the back-to-back, Yuki didn't skip a beat.
Kawamura with a crafty pass into the corner. Nathaniel Hinton drills it, but that was all set up off the feed from the two-way prospect Kawamura into pulling at the corner. Kawamura, turnaround, Baycott's there!
He proved he's not just consistent, he's a showman, dropping 10+ assists like it's routine. That consistency would ultimately earn him something special, but before that moment came, Yuki still had more to show.
Kawamura finds Race Thompson. Kawamura will lob it up. Miles Norris left the defense behind,
and when it was time to face the OKC Blue again, you just knew.
All
Karamura re-triggered, gets it on the side, drives in, jump pass. Baycott loses it, gets it back, and pulling 14 points. 9.7 rebounds for Baycott, and inside they work into David John. KC playing from behind, turns it over. Karamura brings it up, pushes the pace, great pass inside to Smith.
Finally, it was time. A well-earned reward for all the work. Yuki was selected for the G League All-Star Game, and of course, he delivered with some unforgettable moments.
Oh, yes! It is showtime.
A half-court underhand lob from Yuki Kawamura to Daquan Plowden. Grizzlies picked up the game since. It's a lob for Pereira. He's starting to take this game over, Fezzi. Now Pereira, he wants another lob. He gets one.
Oh, now he's taking over the game.
Yes.
Now he's absolutely taking over the game.
He brought back Lob City with that one, no doubt about it, and he kept the show rolling in the next games against the Celtics and the Vipers.
Banks are often closed on Sunday too, so.
They are. This is true.
That's a three.
That's the paint right there was wide open and missed it.
Drive, Kawamura finds Hinton, yes, and one. Yuki with the steal. Yuki on the run. Spencer to his left, behind the back. He goes to Spencer. 8 to shoot. Feed inside Yuki again. He got with the rebound. Here comes Kawamura. Sets up Armando.
Oh, feed the.
Even on the road, Yuki's unpredictability flourished, keeping defenses guessing and fans on their feet no matter the arena.
Kings, number 2 in the G League. Western Conference, 14 and 7. Nice feed. Kawamura. Shoulder in July. Came back. And how about the strip by Kawamura? Good hands. Behind the back to Norris. Oh, what a play. The lob. Foul with the finish.
But when Yuki played at home, he always made sure to bring something new.
Nice look underneath. Stewart goes stumbling through the lane and throws up a wild shot. Yuki behind the.
Oh, Pereira gets an and one, and he's letting them know.
Miss.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Knock it down, Race. Oh, you love to see it. Movement.
And of course, the lobs we know and love.
Here's a lob.
Oh, wow.
Second chance bucket for Ledee.
Love it up, Mal Pereira. He flew.
Lob inside, what a finish! A reverse from Pereira. Kawamura, another dime.
Memphis with it. Karamura looks for somebody inside with 3 to shoot. Oh, what a lob to Pereira underneath the basket for the backhand.
Yuki sees the game through a different lens. It's like he's firing lasers out there. Every pass is sharp, intentional, and right on the money.
Coach Udofia's answer, and Killian Hayes obviously getting the message. That was his 6th three-point attempt in the game.
Yeah, well, he's got the memo, like you said, 6 3-point.
Got hot in the game against Tulsa, or against Oklahoma City in Tulsa, and a three-pointer good by Stu.
3 rebounds in this rookie season.
You can forget about those guys sometimes, the trailers. Look at that right there. Yuki finds Stewie. Stewie with a little reverse lay-in.
Back and forth we go. Kawamura. Baseline cut inside. Stewart with back-to-back buckets.
Nice defense right there by Baycott to knock it away.
Kawamura to Stewart for 3. Yes, sir.
After averaging a double-double in the G League, Yuki was finally rewarded with a big 28-minute opportunity on the NBA stage. And you better believe he made the most of it.
Because of the scheduling situation. Oh, Kawamura with a steal. Oh, look at the throw. Bagley. Yes.
Yuki didn't start the game. He checked in with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Give him 3 minutes to settle in. And then the dimes started flying.
Up there. I think that might be number 4. Spencer, a walk-up 3. Bingo! Cam Spencer off the setup by Kawamura. The 2 Grizzly two-way.
The team looked out of sync, like the chemistry just wasn't there. But then Yuki sparked life back into the game with a moment of brilliance.
Kawamura with a steal. Oh, look at the throw.
Let's just say, the whole stadium felt that one. You could hear the crowd erupt, and on the very next play, Yuki doubled down with another slick move.
Good contest by Bagley. Kawamura, the vision, the drop-off, a Spencer three, it's through!
From preseason flashes to G League dominance, and finally shining under the NBA lights, Yuki Kawamura's rookie journey has been nothing short of electric. Yuki has proven he's more than just a feel-good story. He's a real problem. And if this is just the beginning, the league better get ready. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Kawamura magic.